Hello, Leo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading. We're in the month of December, but take this reading or the message from this reading whenever you come across it, okay? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you hear it, that is when you're meant to hear it. All right, my dear ones, during the pre-shuffle, I saw a backwards check mark, so it looked like that. But I also saw it as a golf club. So I got two different things, well, very similar. The backwards check mark, what I got from that was that there is a sense of you checking off things, but not for the right reasons. Like it's a to-do, but not an actual completed list. So, normally when you check something off, it's because it's been done. So either something is being partially done, or you're speeding through something, and you're marking it as done, but it's not thorough. I don't know what that necessarily means for you, but that's the energies that I'm picking up on. So take it how it resonates. As far as the golf clubs, what I'm getting with that is the sense of pick your times. Pick, you know how when, I don't even know how to say this, you know how when you play golf, I don't play golf, but from my understanding is that you need to pick the right golf club for the hole. And what this is saying to me is you can't do the same thing each time, because that's not going to give you the results that you want. Be mindful of the surroundings and the situation so that you can pick the appropriate golf club for that situation, right? So whether that's a mindset for that situation, whether it's you're dealing with different people, you have to speak differently to them because they're not the same. So take it how it resonates and place those energies into, take the context of what I'm saying into your life so you know how that's going to manifest for you, or how that's going to affect you. There's a lot of major arcanas here. Judgment, the moon, the sun in reverse, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse. One more, please. This one's calling out to me. And the Fool in reverse. Okay. Let's scoot these little bad boys over so we have space. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. The word that I'm getting from this particular card is you're on the defense. And when I say you're on the defense, I'm also hearing you're on the fence. Perhaps you're on the fence about something, but I'm strongly getting that you're on the defense. Like you're constantly on guard in regards to a situation. A lot of cards came out in pre-shuffle, but like in Leo's reading, when I did theirs, so much came out that it was like rapid fire, and as quickly as they came out and I tried to remember it, they quickly went away. Unlike Leo, I didn't get a headache this time around. Just a sense of confusion of, not necessarily confusion, but more of scatteredness is really what I want to say here. So I don't know how that pertains to the reading or your energy, but that's what I was getting. All right. With this Judgment card, what I'm seeing a calling. Like you're drawn to something, but it feels like this calling that maybe you were called to once before isn't necessarily your calling now. Interesting. I'm definitely going to need a clarifier for that, because that's an interesting interpretation that I'm picking up. That's the energy that I'm picking up here with that particular card. I'm going to scoot this over because I have a feeling that we're going to need some more clarifiers here. We have the Moon and the Sun both in reverse. It's like you have moments of clarity and then moments of doubt, moments of clarity and moments of doubts. And it's a constant cycle. Like you have this inspiration, and then as quickly as that inspiration comes, it quickly goes away. You have thoughts, and then just like the cards, like they were coming, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to remember, and then they go away. I'm like, I can't remember them. I feel like that's what's going on here. So either you have so much happening or so many things are happening at once that something is very similar to that backwards check mark. You're just rushing through things to just like check them off, but things aren't being done properly. I don't know what that means, so take it how it resonates. And it's almost like this rushing through something with this Knight of Swords is a detriment to you, or the situation. It's actually not going to benefit you, because this Knight of Swords it's stabbing, it's going your way. And if it runs into you, it's going to stab you. So it's almost like you're going through the motions, but going through the motions just is not sufficient. You need more in this situation. You need to get a real good grip on whatever this is. Yeah, it feels with this Eight of Cups, it's almost like you need to, remember I said you need to take a good grip? It feels like you need to take a reprieve and walk away from something and really take time to collect yourself, connect with yourself at this moment. That's not necessarily what the Queen of Pentacles means, but that's what I'm getting here. You need to take a moment to take time to smell the roses, because it feels like you're really discombobulated at this moment with this Empress in reverse. Yeah, in a situation that you need to kind of jump ship, you're doing the exact opposite. You're jumping into the fire, into the flames, and it's like you're saying, it's okay, I'll figure it out. I got a parachute, I got this, I got that, I can do this. And again, just rushing through things, doing that backwards check mark. And some things are, remember, like in the golf clubs, some things you just can't rush. You got to choose the right things for the right situation, the right clubs for the right hole. And going through the motions or speeding through everything just doesn't really work. Let's get, what do I want to clarify her for? I definitely want to clarify her for this Judgment card. Ace of Coins. That was fast. No, they said no. Okay. You're not asking for assistance. I'm getting debt for some reason. Okay. Something that you thought was going to bring money and it feels like it put you more, it put more restrictions on you and now you're in debt because of it. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So I'm not really sure what that means or how that pertains to you, but that's what I'm getting with these three cards: the Ace of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Coins. I also am getting the sense that you can't keep doing things all on your own. You need to ask for assistance because you're going through the same motions and without result. Is what I'm seeing. You're getting it. You're going through the same motion in whatever part of life that means for you. And I have a card here for the Eight of Cups. What do I want a card for the Eight of Cups? Because this, I said on this particular Eight of Cups that it feels like you need to walk away from something and smell the roses. Okay, so that's clear. I want the Empress here, the Empress and the Fool, both in reverse. You have all the major arcanas in reverse except for Judgment, which I got a weird vibe on. Two of Cups. Yeah, no kidding. You are definitely upside down. This is the Two of Cups. Your soul's not settled. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Your soul's not settled. It's like this card's coming out. And Page of Cups. Yeah. You need to look within. It's like your soul's out here and you're just like wandering and you really need to take a hard look of what's going on inside. Okay, that makes sense. Now let's go to the Fool. Ace of Swords in reverse, and I want this top one. Six of Swords. Yeah. You need to stop and think. Or feel, I should say. Get out of your head. Stop and feel before you just go and jump into doing things and go slower. The Six of Swords is about going from tumultuous waters into more calmer waters, but it's a slow movement. And this is saying you need to move away from just jumping into the fire and move slower. Go away from all the rushing and move into something slower. And then we have, Judgment in reverse. Interesting. Yeah. And what I typically say with this particular Judgment, remember I said that with this particular Judgment is that you had a calling and then now it feels like you're no longer drawn to that calling or it no longer serves you or whatever that is. And it feels like with this particular one, your calling is going to take a sidestep. It may look different for you moving forward. Maybe it's in the same realm, but it's like a path to the side. Or maybe it's something completely different, the exact opposite. I don't take it how it resonates. I'm also hearing something you weren't expecting from the judgment call. And because it's right next to the Seven of Wands, maybe it's something you're fighting. Like, no, that's not feasible or something like that. Advice here for Leo, please. Advice here for Leo. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. I want this one right here. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it right here. King of Pentacles in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Listen. The thing that you thought, and this is advice, mind you, the thing that you thought that was going to bring you the money, the stability, whatever that is, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This doesn't necessarily have to be you. This is just the situation or the energy that is around it. Whatever you thought was going to bring that stability, the resources that you were looking for, you're not aligned with anymore. I mean, I said that with the Judgment card, and this is advice. So rethink this scenario, because it looks like there's something better. And we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords telling me you must be fully aligned with the new thing. And this thing really makes you happy. And this Nine of Pentacles reminds me of all of this white that's going on here. And this gold reminds me of this gold. Right? So it's like you reaching out for something better. Something, again, outside of whatever this is, but it's better. And it feels like it makes you happy, makes your spirit happy, makes your soul happy. I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can, okay. Seven of Swords. The Emperor, the Sun, and the Six of Swords. Listen, as far as what this particular thing is, it's a whole other direction. Remember I said it, I had no proof. It was just what I pick up on the card. I have no proof, but it takes you on a different direction of what you were doing previously. And let me tell you, we had the Empress in reverse. Now we have the Emperor right up, right? Cool, calm, collected. I know what I'm doing. This makes me happy. This really makes me happy. And it's taking you, again, the Six of Swords, away from that tumultuous water into much calmer times, much calmer, a calmer state all the way around. State of mind, state of being. I mean, look at this Emperor, very chill. The Six of Swords, very chill. Pensive, but chill. And I like the fact that the crows are all around, giving me the sense that you're being guided this way, but you keep putting it off, or you keep saying no. You're just being very guarded in regards to, no, I can't do this, I have to do this, because that's what you always wanted, right? And this doesn't necessarily have to be a business venture. It could be a partner that maybe you're attracted to a specific kind of person, but this is a completely different kind of person. Or perhaps you're always doing this kind of job and now you're drawn into going into this kind of job. It's different, right? So take it how it resonates. All right, final message here for Leo, please. Final message for Leo. Okay. You can't make it up. Take a leap of faith. Grasshopper spirit. Remember I said with this Fool, it feels like you keep going into the fire when you need to go away from the fire and take a leap of faith into something unknown, the joy. But you keep doing the same thing over and over. I mean, it really can't be any more clearer, my dear Leos. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until we meet again, bye.